Oh, hey, Happy New Year. Here we are again. Thought I'd give you guys an update of some of my new toys and show you what's been going on. Let's see, let's start over here. Well, you guys may remember I recently got a tattoo. Here, let me show you my tattoo. It's a new one. This is by an artist, Angelique Hautecomp. And that one is a compliment to my Ann McKim, which everybody knows is my wife. So this shelf is all about tattooing. It's got a Mr. Cartoon tattoo doll. It's got a really old tattoo needle. Betty Page is in there. A lot of Sailor Jerry. Once I started teaching in Philadelphia, I got really into Sailor Jerry. You can look through some of my other cabinets. The next shelf is all Robert Crumb. You guys know how much I love Mr. Natural and Robert Crumb. And as you go down, there's some miscellaneous toys. Down here is Ron English. I love Ron English. You guys have seen some of his work in Super Size Me. And you can take a look at some of the other cabinets. There's an awful lot of Kozik stuff in there. I love Kozik. All right, let's move on and look at this next piece. Here's Kozik's skateboard. This is pretty new. Future is Stupid with Ronald Reagan. I love this piece. Next to it here is my cabinet. This is all kind of wide-eyed. I love these. A lot of these are old pieces if you look at them. There's the old Elby's Big Boy. A lot of Kentucky Fried Chicken stuff. They're all those sort of sympathy record industry pieces. Some Gary Baseman stuff. Lower behind this is all a shelf of Dictator stuff. The two big pieces, as you guys know, certainly are Kozik's. Beautiful, beautiful pieces. Some Kozik's mixed in. There's some Shepard Fairey pieces in here. All sort of like Dictators. Next shelf is almost all Keys and Dunnies. Some of my favorites are in there. This is a new piece of Beethoven. It's the Clockwork Orange Beethoven. If you look at it, it's got the eyelash and all just like Clockwork Orange. The bottom shelf is all Ratfink and Hot Rods. I love Hot Rods. Let's see what else is new. Okay, on the wall next to it here is a new Shepard Fairey poster. I love. It's actually a piece of his daughter. There's some stuff from the Munsters. Here's a framed piece of Pat Priest I got signed. Next to those are some more signed images. Up here's a new piece. This is a really cool piece. It actually is a Tim Biscuit piece. And somewhere it has a switch that lights up. I don't remember exactly where. Maybe on the actual thing. I don't know. But it lights up. And then there's some Dumbos, as you can see. You can scan around. Here's an original Greg Spolenka that I traded Greg for at Comic-Con. We can go around over here. Here's a Mark Ryden piece who I love. This is an original piece that I really like here. This is a guy, it's done on wood. It's called My Beard of Prayers. It's a guy named Mike Egan. Kimmy got this for me. It's one of the few originals that I have. I really, really like this piece. Let's see. Obviously some Mark Rydens here. Tara McPherson, little card I got at Comic-Con. I love her stuff. Some more Gary Basemans. Over here is a Charles Burns. I love Charles Burns. Charles Burns is one of the first people that I really kind of got into with kind of this end of art. Those were some of his Goon Squad cards. I actually got to know him a little bit. What a really neat guy he is. The next cabinet over here is all kind of medical stuff. There's a Cause piece in there, which is a really nice piece. And you look through, there's assorted other kind of doctors and nurses and medical instruments and whatnot. Some more Hot Rod stuff. As you go down, there's some some of Coop's pieces. I love Coop stuff. Those are Basil Wolvertunes. Basil Wolvertune was somebody I grew up with. I loved that stuff when I was a kid. And some more Hot Rods and whatnot. And over here in this cabinet, again, lastly, was Max. Poor Max. Max was our Cavalier that we all love so much. And those are his ashes. And there's his favorite ball. And I have this little sleeping pig because it looks so much like him. He used to lay there all the time. But on a happy note, we now have a new Cavalier. Come in here, you can see her. She's sleeping. Her name is Lulu, and she's named after little Lulu. And eventually we're going to get a tuppy, which will be either a pug or a Boston Terrier. We're not sure. So, okay, so we can head back. Okay, well listen, thanks everybody for coming. I'm just going to sit back down and get back to work, and hopefully, I'll give you guys kind of an update. I've got some new stuff coming. I ordered this really nice little figurine called Girls of the Gun, and it's girls tattooing each other. So that will go in my tattoo collection. So thanks for coming, and I'll see you next time.